Assalamualaikum and a very good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to join this important discussion today. Before we begin, I would like to introduce everyone joining this meeting today. First of all, we have Ms. Zulia Madina, Head of the Marketing Department, Ms. Shaizeti, our Sales Manager, and Ms. Nurfaika, Head of the Training Department. So, in today's meeting, we will analyze the challenges our company is currently facing and work together to find creative and practical solutions that will bring fresh ideas to our designs and help us stay ahead in the market. As you all know, our company has built a reputation for quality and style, but recently we've been facing a significant challenge, a lack of innovation in our designs and strategies. This issue has had a noticeable impact on our sales performance and our ability to compete effectively in the market. So, today's meeting is focused on addressing this challenge head on. Our competitors are advancing with bold, unique designs and creative marketing strategies, and we need to ensure we stay ahead of the curve. I'm very confident that together we can identify practical and impactful solutions to turn these situations around. So, before we dive into the discussion, let me outline the agenda for today's meeting. So, problem overview. To set the stage, let's briefly discuss the core problem. Over the past year, we have noticed a decline in our sales growth, with feedback from customers indicating that our designs feel repetitive and lack the freshness they once had. At the same time, competitors have been launching bold, trend-setting collections that capture consumer interest and drive market share. This is not just a creative issue, it's a strategic one. A lack of innovation impacts our brand perception, sales, and ultimately our ability to maintain a competitive edge. So, moving on to the next agenda, I want to hear any insights from each department. So, head of the marketing department, can you share your observations on how this issue has affected our marketing efforts and brand engagement?
All right. Thank you, Mr. Shahid. The effects are obvious and concerning. Our audience engagement is decreasing across our official channels like Instagram and TikTok. Direction is ambiguous when we post about our new collections. This issue could be seen through our social media insight. Compared to our posts and those of our competitors, we have recently received fewer likes, shares, and comments. The lack of excitement generated by our design is having a direct impact on how consumers view our brand.
So, what did the customers say about our product?
Recently, I read the comment that they want something fresh, bold, and memorable. Our advertisements are not very noteworthy at the moment because the products are not innovative. Here are some examples that I took from the comment where they say nice but nothing new, feels outdated. Other brands are taking more risks. Would love to see them do something different. These are some of the comments from our official um, account. From this comment, people are not saying that they dislike our design. They are saying they are forgettable. That is the problem. We are competing in a trend-driven industry. But right now, we are playing it too safe.
That would explain the drop in repeat purchases. If our collections don't feel innovative, customers have no reason to come back.
Exactly. Right now, we also had trouble connecting with younger audience who are more likely to favor businesses that try out novel materials, partnerships, or social concerns. This generation value creativity, sustainability, and uniqueness. They want pieces that make a statement, whether through innovative design, cultural influence, or eco-conscious material. For example, From my research, some companies are collaborating with digital artists, gaming companies, and tech startups to create hype. They are introducing some textiles, limited edition drops, and interactive fashion experience. That is what is getting attention nowadays.
And we're not doing any of that right now.
Unfortunately, no, we are not. We have been focusing on refining what we already do well instead of exploring new territories. That is why our campaigns are not gaining momentum because the foundation itself needs innovation.
So, what is your strategy for this problem?
Well, in my opinion, we should make a collaborative partnership. Nowadays, fashion represents more than simply clothing. It also includes art, culture, and technology. We must collaborate with innovators who push the boundaries we want to be if we want to be noticed. So for this collaboration, we will explore two types of partnerships. Um, the first one is artists and cultural icons. Collaboration with influencer, musician, or artists could help in increasing our marketing. For example, for musician or artists, we can collab with them when they want to release a new album. And for influencer, I suggest that we choose someone that are well known nowadays. Maybe Malia or Imran Bad. So the second collaboration is tech and sustainability startup, partnering with wearable tech companies to integrate smart fabric, and also collaborating with eco-fashion startup on biodegradable materials. For example, a jacket that generates heat using nanotechnology or a sneakers made from recycled ocean plastic.
This will help with sales too. Like limited edition collaborations create exclusivity and hype, which means higher demand.
Exactly. Customer crave fashion with a purpose. We will make sure this collaboration reflect our brand values, innovation, sustainability, and cultural relevance. Relevance. Sorry.
I want a short list of potential partners in both categories by the end of the month. We need at least two partnerships finalized within the next quarter.
All right, Mr. Shahid. I will try to contact with them and make a report about it right away.
Next, let's hear from our sales manager, Ms. Nushaizeti. From your perspective, how has this lack of innovation been reflected in our sales trends and customer feedback?
All right, so thank you, Mr. Shahid. One of the key concerns we've observed is a stagnation in our product innovation. So while we've maintained our standards, the market is evolving rapidly, and competitors are introducing fresh, engaging solutions that are capturing customer interest. So the big question is, how has this impacted us? Over the past year, our sales data has shown slower growth and reduced repeat purchases. This tells us that while we may still be performing steadily, we are not experiencing the growth trajectory we aim for. And a slowdown in repeat purchases, meaning customers aren't as excited to return for our latest collections. And certain product categories are struggling while competitors gain traction with fresh, trend forward designs. And a shift in customer spending towards brands that offer more variety, customization, or sustainability driven options. So these are clear signs that our market positioning needs a refresh. Listening to our customers, we are seeing recurring themes in feedback such as designs that feel repetitive. So customers want fresh, unique styles that align with current fashion trends. The second one is limited options. They are asking for more variety in color palettes, cuts, and inclusive sizing. So for inclusive sizing, we need to add more wide range of our sizes. We need to add more for like extra small sizes and also extra large sizes. The third one is sustainability and ethics. So shoppers are prioritizing brands with eco-friendly fabrics and ethical sourcing, and we need to ensure we are part of that movement. The next one is better shopping experiences. Whether online or in store, customers expect more personalization, better styling recommendations, and seamless interactions. So, what's next? We need to shift our focus towards innovation, whether that means bringing in more trend research, experimenting with new materials, refreshing our marketing approach, or improving our customer experience across all channels. So, I want to hear from you guys. What trends are you seeing? What customers telling you? And how can we work together to make sure our brand stays ahead?
Fashion is changing fast, and the top brands aren't just keeping up, they're leading. So customers want something fresh and exciting. The question is, how do we become that brand again?
Exactly, Mr. Shahid. From our conversations with customers, we've seen a few patterns. Some feel that our collections, while high quality, aren't keeping up with the latest styles as quickly as they'd like. Others have mentioned that they're drawn to brands that offer more customization or exclusivity, limited drops, personalized fits, and interactive shopping experiences. Have any of you heard similar feedback?
Customers love seeing how our products are made and value sustainability. They also expect more digital experience, like virtual try-ons and influencer collaboration. If we don't adapt, we risk falling behind.
That's a great point, Miss Madina. Personalization and tech driven experiences are redefining retail. But innovation isn't just about digital, it's also about how we train our teams to adapt. Miss Faika, from your perspective, how can we empower our frontline teams to respond to these evolving expectations?
Thank you for your question, Miss Shaizeti. Customers don't just buy clothes, they buy vibes. Our team needs to know more than just product details. If we can guide customers with styling tips and trends, we'll make shopping more engaging and keep them coming back.
That's exactly what we need, a holistic approach. It's not just about launching new collections, it's about creating excitement, delivering value, and making sure every customer interaction is memorable. Fashion is a fast moving industry, and we cannot afford to stay still. If we take the right steps now, we won't just regain momentum, we'll set ourselves apart as a brand that listens, evolves, and leads. So let's collaborate and make it happen. I look forward to your thoughts and ideas.
Thank you for your insights, Ms. Shaizeti. Last but not least, I want to hear an insight from our head of training department, Ms. Faika. How do you think we can foster a more innovative mindset within our teams? And are there any training initiatives you would recommend?
Thank you, Mr. Shahid, for your question. Innovation is essential in the fashion industry. If we want to stay competitive, we must create an environment that fosters creativity, experimentation, and continuous learning. I propose a few key initiatives. First, we should encourage a culture of innovation. First, we need to encourage a workplace culture that embraces innovation rather than fearing change, such as regular brainstorming sessions. Uh, this means every team should dedicate time each week to discuss new ideas, whether it's design, materials, or customer experience. And next is design thinking workshops. This will help our teams think creatively and strategically. Instead of making incremental changes, we need bold, transformative ideas. Last one is innovation recognition program. Employees who come up with fresh concepts should be recognized and rewarded, either financially or through career opportunities.
That makes sense, but how do we ensure they get hands-on experience?
That brings me to the next point. Uh, second, second is provide hands-on learning experiences. Exposure to global trends and real-world application is essential. I suggest first, training trips to fashion capitals. We can organize educational trips to places like Paris, Milan, New York, London, and Tokyo. These trips will give our team first-hand experience of emerging trends. For example, during a week-long trip to Tokyo, we could visit high-tech textile manufacturers to explore new fabric innovations. We can attend a shibori dyeing workshop to learn traditional Japanese techniques, and we can analyze Japan's urban streetwear trends, which are highly influential worldwide.
I agree. Our designers need real world exposure. Learning from industry leaders could spark fresh ideas.
Exactly. And from a marketing perspective, it will give us rich content to share behind the scene insight, trends, trends report, and collaboration with international designers.
Yep. And to continue to the next one is collaboration with experts. We should bring experts to us as well. Fashion isn't just about design, it intersects with technology, sustainability, and culture. We should invite guest speakers, which are consisting of leading designers, sustainability experts, and wearable tech innovators. We should also host internal workshops, and we should be focusing on digital fashion design, 3D printing, and sustainable fabrics. And we should also organize hackathons. Teams can compete to create experimental fashion pieces with cutting edge materials.
I like the idea of integrating technology. Can we use digital tools to improve our innovation process?
Absolutely. That leads to my next initiative, which are leverage technology and data. Fashion is evolving beyond traditional clothing. Digital tools can help us predict trends, improve designs, and engage customers. AI driven trend forecasting platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest are shaping consumer behavior. If we analyze data from this platform, we can anticipate trends before they peak. 3D fashion design software and virtual prototyping. This will reduce costs, minimize waste, and speed up the design process. Some brands are already using AI to design garments that adapt to body shape in real time. Wearable technology exploration. We should experiment with smart fabrics, jackets that regulate temperature, self cleaning materials, and interactive clothing.
So, if we use AI driven insights, we can anticipate trends rather than just reacting to them. That would give us an edge over competitors.
Not to mention, tech integration will appeal to younger consumers. Digital fashion experience like augmented reality, which AR try-ons could increase engagement.
Innovation isn't just about the design team. How do we involve other departments?
That's a crucial point. The fourth point is encourage cross department collaboration. To create a truly innovative company, designers, marketers, and tech teams need to work together. First, teams can collaborate on special projects, merging expertise from different fields. Uh, Second is innovation lab. We could dedicate space where employees can experiment with new materials, sustainability ideas, and digital fashion. We should also invite customers to test experimental designs and provide real time feedback before launch.
I love that idea. We can involve customer early. We can create hype before a collection even drops.
That would also reduce the risk of unsold inventory because we already know what resonates with our audience.
These ideas are solid, and I can see them making a real impact. So, what's the next step?
I'll prepare a detailed proposal outlining the timeline, budget, and expected outcomes for this initiative. If approved by you, Mr. Shahid, we can start implementing them immediately.
It's very good. I want that report by next week. Let's push forward and bring innovation back to our brand.
Understood, Mr. Shahid. I'll get started right away.
So, is there any more from each of the departments? Do you want to add more insights in this meeting?
No.
Oh, okay. If there's no more added insights, then I'll end the meeting. But before that, I want to thank all of you for your time, insights, and dedication to moving our company forward. As you all know, innovation is the heartbeat of our industry. And I'm confident that with the right focus and collaboration, we can regain our edge. So, with that being said, let's commit to taking bold steps to make it happen. And I look forward to the outcome of the solutions that all of you have presented to me today. Have a great day, everyone.
Have a
Thank you,
great
Mr.
day, Mr.
Thank
Shahid.
you,
Shahid.
Mr. Shahid.
Thank you.